And while there are many, many aspects of a relationship that keep people together, I think polarity is a really, really important one that gets discussed very infrequently.
Happy Monday, everyone. It's Sophie.
And Adi.
We're always looking for new ways to support you, and we know firsthand how life can get in the way.
So we've created 5-minute episodes with motivation from us and our great friends to keep you feeling ignited and inspired no matter what life throws at you.
Welcome to the Ignited Motivation Podcast. Mini episodes every Monday.
Listen while you brush your teeth.
Or on your morning walk.
And you'll never miss out on the latest tips and tricks that are keeping us feeling motivated.
While it is very much key that we solve problems, I think oftentimes it can be equally as important to understand what it is that we're trying to do, what it is we're going towards. And I think about it from a very basic, almost like attention psychology standpoint. And that is, even if things are getting better, even if the relationship is improving, if we keep looking for the things to fix, we will keep finding things to fix. They will always be there. And so what that precludes us from doing is paying attention to the positive in a way, because, for the person who's looking for something broken, there's always something broken. It's a work efficiency book a few months ago, and they were talking about how some people, even at work, they just jump from one thing that needs to be addressed and fixed to the next, never actually stopping and celebrating the successes along the way. And so if you lean that way, it can be really important to put stops in the middle of your year, your month, your week, whatever that might be for you, and appreciate the changes. But I want to talk about something that I don't think we've ever talked about, and that is the concept of polarity.
Hey everyone, I want to drop in and tell you how much we appreciate you tuning into these Ignited Motivation episodes. We drop these every Monday to help you get your week started off right with incredible advice on life, relationships, intimacy, and more. If you like these episodes, I think that they'd be helpful for others to hear. Please do us a favor and share them widely. Also, go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or anywhere else that you may listen to this and give us a rating. That's actually the best way to get others to find these episodes for themselves. Thank you so much, and let's get back to getting you motivated.
Oftentimes in our romantic relationships, I'll stick to romantic relationships when I'm talking about this. Part of the reason we enjoy the relationships is the charge and the parts in ourselves that get fulfilled, that are impossible to seek on our own, right? So we talk a lot about H and A and T relationships. I've talked about that many times before. And when I normally discuss that part of relationships, what we're really talking about is how well do two people work together, and how well do they hold space for each other to have their own life. And that's all well and good, really, really very important stuff. But we rarely talk about the connecting piece. Like, what is that thing that connects them, right? In the T, it's almost non-existent. In the A, it's that, that line, the bridge. But in the H relationship, it is the thing that connects the couples. And while there are many, many aspects of a relationship that keep people together, I think polarity is a really, really important one that gets discussed very infrequently. And as a really quick example, just think of a magnet, right? You take two magnets, you put the opposite poles, and what ends up happening? They get attracted to one another. You can take the exact same magnets and flip one of them and try to get similar poles, and what happens? A lot of times it's an issue of polarity. And just like magnets, while we can play whatever role we want out there in life, when we want to feel that attraction, when we want to have that draw to our partner, it's really important to make sure there's polarity.
You just listened to the Ignited Motivation Podcast.
Did you love the mini dose of motivation? Please let us know. Your feedback and experience is our #1 motivator. Leave us a review, subscribe, and share with your favorite people on your favorite apps. And don't forget to catch the next episode every Monday.
Because we want to hear from you. So join the conversation and discover bonus content on our website and Instagram. You can find the links in the show notes. Now that you're ignited, what are you motivated to take on?